Do people say you look like anybody?
Yes. Yes. They say I look like Mo Bamba. They say I look like my homie Kervo, Kervo Dolo. Like, I've been told that so many times. Or they say, what's the little dude who he hang out with Funny Mike? He's a little, he grew up, but they used to say I look like him. He look like me because I'm older than him, but I can't, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. He's a little dude who said, they used to say I look like him all the time. So I get that a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, have you ever honestly been mistaken for any of these people you just mentioned?
Yeah, Kervo. Kervo. It be Kervo Dolo, yes. Him all the time. I used to work at Walmart. People used to come at me and be like, say, is this the type of guy you are? Like no, I'm not him. I do the other voice, but I call them and be like, sometimes I actually just like embrace it in the way I'll be like, yeah, I am him. And I just kind of just go with it. So, but it's all love though, I don't feel no way when people say that though.
Is this males or females honestly mistaking you?
Both.
For Kervo specifically?
Yeah, both.
50-50?
I would say so. I would say so for sure.
Now, you mentioned there are times when you do play into it.
Mm-hmm.
But have you ever gone as far to play into it in a social media skit, perhaps, or maybe a Halloween costume of some sort?
Like with Kervo?
Yes.
Yes, I have. I've done the video basically like impersonating his videos. I have.
And for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, where can they find that content?
My TikTok, Shonrolling. My IG, Shonrolling, with an extra G at the end. YouTube, Shonrolling.
Now, with that content where you impersonate Kervo, do you tell him in advance you're going to do it, or do you surprise him with that content?
Oh yeah, I just posted it. I shouted him out and I posted it.
What was his response?
He just laughed at it. That's all.
Has he done one in the same vein, but for you? Has he impersonated you?
Nah. But he's we done it like on live and stuff, but never a video.
And a live on which platform are you referencing?
What was that time? It was TikTok. It was TikTok at the time when we first met each other.
So never felt some type of way over the mistake?
Nah, I never did. I never did at all. It was love. It was love.
Now, it's one thing for people to think you look like Kervo, but do you see any resemblance of any sort yourself?
I mean, I can see we both dark skinned. We both, got this, like I said, same skin complexion, and and we both had like the same little afro at the time too. So I can see why people got that, misconstrued, and so I can see.
And during this segment of questions, you referred to him as a homie.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you remember how you two met for the very first time?
Oh yeah, when I first met him, it was like 2.5 years ago. It was 2.5 years ago. I met him through my homie Dre Stupid, and he introduced us on live, and then we all met here in Atlanta. We got a B&B, we made content, and then we've been tight ever since.
And what's Kervo really like?
Kervo, he's everything you see on camera plus more. He's funny, man. Like I said, he's real humble. And like I said, what people see on the internet is like, they see that funny side, but it's also a real side of him too. So he's cool, man. He's cool. I ain't gonna lie. Funny dude, I ain't gonna lie.
What's the best advice you received from him, or most important thing you learned being around him so far?
Advice, well, I would say like 2 years ago when we was all talking in the B&B, it was just like I seen where he came from, and I seen like his growth, like he was going so fast. So just seeing him, how he embraced it and how he carried himself and still looked out for others, I respected that. I always respected that. So, it made me look at myself different in a way where like it motivated me as well too.
Anything else you want to mention about Kervo, or a question you weren't asked, people want to know about him?
I mean, he a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He a real cool dude, and yeah, that's pretty much that's my dog. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Now, hypothetically speaking, if they were working on a biopic of Kervo and they wanted to cast you for that role, would you do it?
Yeah, I'd do it. I ain't gonna lie. I'd do it. That'd be funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you ever had an acting role before?
Nah, I never had a exact acting role, but I've been in music videos where I had to act. But I've never had an acting role. I auditioned for acting roles though.